Hey Grizzlies, it's Miss Rebecca, the math coach, and today I'm here to talk about making some do it yourself math manipulatives. We're going to start with the basics, and the most basic of the basics is counters. So now that you're helping with math a lot, you know that math can be very challenging for our students. We know that a great methodology for teaching complex subjects like math is to do CPA: concrete, pictorial, abstract. In this method, we start with concrete items that students can touch, then we move to pictorial items that represent those concrete items, and then we can move to the abstract. Research indicates that students understand math better when it's concrete or something that they can touch first. These concrete items are called manipulatives. Now you know some teacher lingo. But what do we do if we don't have those manipulatives at home? Well, we can make them ourselves. And don't worry, we're not going to do anything creative or super crafty here. We're going to make it as basic and simple as you need it to be. So, we all need to start making our very own math toolkit. The most basic and useful manipulatives that we can have in that toolkit are counters. What are some examples of counters? Well, dried beans are a perfect resource that most of us probably have around the house. And these are great for students to count. They're small and they're easy to manipulate. Dried pasta is another great option. Even something like Legos, if it's the same size, can be used if you have them around the house. Anything a child can manipulate with their hands to count. But what do we do about really big numbers? We don't want our house covered with dried beans, so there has to be another solution. And there is. Something like a place value chart could be very useful. Here's an example of a place value chart that we could use. If I want to represent the number 413, instead of having 413 beans, I could put 4 beans in my hundredths place, 1 bean in my tens place, and 3 beans in my ones place. Place value charts can be used for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and even division as well. Here are some examples of kids using manipulatives and counters to represent numbers and help them solve math problems. Please remember, don't do all this work yourself. Most of these do-it-yourself manipulatives that I'm going to be sharing are easy enough for your child to make, and I encourage you to have them be involved. Put them in a safe place and use them over and over again for math. This is a great start to your math toolkit. I hope you found this useful, and I look forward to sharing more ideas for do-it-yourself manipulatives. Have a great day, Grizzlies. Bye.